Hey, what is up, everybody? I am Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 4 very small-sized, publicly traded EV companies. Now, each one of these companies have a market cap of less than $1 billion. Now, since the EV space is so popular, so many people are looking for new EV stocks to invest into. Now, one of these stocks we've talked about quite a bit before on this channel, even a couple years ago we were talking about this, and the other ones we haven't really talked about so much or not at all. Now, this should be a really good one, so if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor, and please be sure to smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button, because it does help me out with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps spread this video to more people that might find it interesting. And also, as always, subscribe if you have not already. Now let's get to this. So the first one we're going to talk about is one we've talked about a few times before on this channel, and that is Arcimoto, ticker symbol FUV. And they make these really small 2-seater, 3-wheel electric vehicles, and they're really fun looking to drive. Actually, their main signature vehicle is called the FUV, the Fun Utility Vehicle, which is the same name as their stock ticker, FUV. So let's start first with Arcimoto, ticker symbol FUV. So as you can see, their stock is up quite a bit today. It is moving very fast up there. And now let's look at their stock over the last year. As you can see, it is at its 52-week high, and it has really gone up very fast here recently. Yesterday, the stock was also up about 20%. Just to let you know. So its 52-week range is between 97 cents and $13.80. So it's gone up a lot. So one of the things that really has Arcimoto stock going up quite a bit right now is that they just released their third quarter 2020 financials. And for the third quarter, their revenue was $683,895 compared to revenue of $33,311 for the same period in 2019. Just like most businesses in 2020, Arcimoto was shut down for a while due to the pandemic, but now they're back in production and producing vehicles. Now, just in the month of September alone, they had delivered 31 vehicles that month. Now, Arcimoto started their production in September of 2019, and from September 2019 to September 2020, the company had produced 136 production vehicles in total, and that was up from 57 vehicles that were produced by December 31st, 2019. Now, obviously, Arcimoto is not a profitable company, and they're starting to look like they're very much a growth stock. Now, the company incurred a net loss of approximately $4.6 million or 15 cents per share in the third quarter of 2020 versus a net loss of approximately $4 million or 22 cents per share for the same prior year period. The company had approximately $17 million in cash and cash equivalent as of September 30th, 2020, compared to approximately $5.8 million in cash and cash equivalent as of December 31st, 2019. So they have produced more capital, but that obviously does come with dilution of shares. But it looks like things are also on the right track now. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not another share dilution coming up, or most likely you can actually expect that. Now, the stock is gaining so much traction right now, it's more likely going to have some pullback sometime soon, which you can expect with any stock. No certainty when that is going to happen, but we can always expect that. Now, this stock can go up more, it can come down more. We don't know. We have seen the stock at many different prices. I've been talking about the stock at many different prices, but it's great to see that it has now a lot of attention and it's going up a lot. Now, one really cool thing about Arcimoto is that they are now saying that they're going to be at a point where they can start producing 50,000 of their vehicles every single year. So that is a really nice detail about this company, that they're going to be doing even more. They're going to begin on a much larger scale of production. So that's going to be great to see. Next is a Canadian EV company called Electrameccanica, ticker symbol SOLO. Solo. Now, the interesting thing about Electrameccanica vehicles is it looks like as if you were to take a full-sized car and you were to cut that in half and say, here you go, that is what an Electrameccanica car looks like. And I'm kind of just joking there, but you get the point. So their stock at the same thing like Arcimoto is doing. Their stock is up quite a bit. It's up 40% today at the time of filming this. Now, they have a market cap of around $750 million, and they're also just around their 52-week high, or they just hit their 52-week high at the day of filming this. Now, their stock ranges from the price of 89 cents to $9.74. So that's over the last 52 weeks. So this stock has also very amazing run. Look at that. It's just hit a peak. These EV stocks, things are going insanely crazy with these things right now. Now, this Investor Place article here says many factors could move solo stock above $10, and it's kind of looking that's like the trajectory that the stock is on right now. It is looking like it is moving above $10 a share at this moment. Now, sales of their vehicles have surged 50% from the prior year quarter, so things are really moving up for them right now. Next is a company that makes light-duty, short-haul electric vehicles, and these are also like really short vehicles, just like the other two stocks that we talked about. And this is called AYRO, ticker symbol AYRO, and this company is from Round Rock, Texas. So as you can see, their stock has actually hit some other peaks like this before, where they're at right now, where they're up 45% over the day, and it's still actually moving in after hours trading. Now, their 52-week range is between $1.80 and $8.75. But who knows like what can happen? You can see like the volatility here when it does go up and then it does, go back down. It does lose half its value pretty quickly there. So, I mean, this is one you can easily expect that there's going to be some pretty severe pullback when it does happen. Their market cap right now is $150 million. So this is very much a smaller company compared to the other two that we first talked about. Now, their Q3 financials just came out, and their revenues were $388,654. So that is kind of a surprise because I just actually heard about this company. Now, obviously, it is not a profitable company. We can easily expect that. But the interesting thing is that their total debt is about $250,000 as of September 30th, 2020. And they have total cash of $27.9 million. So that is a lot of money to actually have in cash with very little debt. Next is another company that makes affordable, small-sized electric vehicles, but only this one has more seats than the other three companies that we talked about. This one is called Kandi, and that's Kandi with a K and ticker symbol KNDI. Now, the interesting thing about this one is this company is a Chinese-based company, but they did acquire a company here in the United States in Texas called SC Autosports, and that allows them to be able to sell their vehicles here in the United States. They have a United States headquarters in Garland, Texas. So looking at Kandi stock over the year, as you can see now, it has also hit this big peak here like all these other EVs. Kandi's up 27% today at the time of filming this. And if we look at the 52-week range of Kandi, their stock has been trading between $2.17 and $17.40 over this year. So their market cap is actually $915 million. So they're just a little bit under $1 billion. So this is actually the highest market cap company that we've talked about here on this list. Now, a really interesting thing about Kandi is that they're going to be selling their vehicle in Texas. I think that's where they're trying to market it first. And there is a rebate in Texas that they've been approved for $2,500. A state rebate, and then there's also the federal rebate of $7,500 for the electric vehicles. So if you buy one of their vehicles, you can buy it for $8,000, which is a really affordable price to be paying for a vehicle, and let alone an electric vehicle. So I'd like to hear everybody's opinions about these four stocks that we just talked about in this video. And also, I want to remind you guys that these videos that I make are not meant to be any sort of financial advice. They're just entertainment purposes only. I hope you guys do take anything I say and do your own due diligence with it. Now, if you guys do want to join my Patreon and help out my channel, I do have one now, and the link is available in the description. And I do have a Discord that I haven't started using yet because I don't have any Patreons, but that would be an interesting thing to start using. And also, I do have a Webull where you can get 3 free stocks right now with their current promotion when you open an account and deposit $100 or more. So, as always, everybody, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video coming very soon.